Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different with my video. I have before you all of my Seiko watches that I have been buying and owning throughout the years that I started collecting. And today I'm gonna attempt to rank this collection, the entire Seiko collections that I have. I currently own these 6 Seiko watches, and they range from the Seiko 5 SNXS79 to all the way to Prospex divers like SBDC055. So instead of just showing them, I actually gonna score each one of them, and I already did score them, so I will tell you which one is from number 6 to number 1, and maybe also tell you a little bit of a story about each watch, why did I get it, and how did I get it. So this is Seiko Monster SRPG 57. It comes in at number 6. The Monster is one of Seiko's most recognizable designs. It has a very aggressive look and bold markers and chunky bezel. This watch is famous for its lume, and honestly it's some of the brightest lume you can find in Seiko divers. And I gave this watch strong scores for design and wear enjoyment, but overall it landed in a 6th position compared to the rest of my Seiko collection. One thing that really stands out about this watch is the dial, and that's actually kind of the reason why I got it, because I really love the dials, and this one is the Antarctic collection with those penguin Antarctic tracks. So I do really love this dial on this watch. That's the main kind of reason why I got it. And I also can pull it off because I have big wrists, so it actually is good size for me. But overall, this is my number 6. Number 5 is Seiko 5. Seiko 5 comes in at number 5. On number 5, the legendary Seiko SNXS79. I keep pronouncing it wrong. But this is one of the most popular and affordable Seiko watches ever made. The silver sunburst dial on this looks incredible, especially in natural light, and it's powered by a simple automatic movement. The reason that it ranked lower in my collection because it really feels less premium than the other watches, especially that bracelet. But since I put it on this bracelet, it does feel actually much more premium watch. But yeah, it ranked number 5 from all the different categories that I was ranking in. And why did I get this watch and when? This is the most recent purchase, and I got it because I fell in love also with this sunburst dial and the value that this watch actually, what kind of value it is. It's amazing. I mean, anybody, I showed it to my cousins, I showed it to my nephews and nieces, and they're just my kids, and they're amazed how how much this watch costs. They all of them, they're, oh, this is probably $1,000 watch. No, it's actually much cheaper. But anyway, comes in at number 5. And at number 4, we have the legendary Seiko Turtle Pepsi. Amazing watch. Came in at number 4. I use this watch a lot, especially if I go swimming or doing something tough, going somewhere where I'll get scratches and different things, maybe riding a mountain bike or going on a trail. This is the watch to take. It's one of the most iconic Seiko dive watches ever made, of course, and this cushion shaped is so comfortable and instantly recognizable. Interestingly, this watch actually scored the highest when I asked myself which one would I keep. And I remember when I bought this watch, I bought it at Kohl's long time ago. I don't know, I was watching YouTube videos, this and that, and I fell in love with this watch. And at that time, maybe it was 2018 or so, we were going to the beach and I purchased it and I was so happy. Right now I don't see any watches like this in Kohl's, unfortunately, but at that time you could get a good coupon and just go and buy it and right there in the store. Yeah, so this is number 4, Seiko Turtle Pepsi. So even though it ranks 4th overall, this might be the one that I keep, and it might be the most special watch in my collection. So let's go to number 3. Here we go. Number 3 is the Seiko SBDC055. This is the one that was inspired by the original Seiko 62 Mass collection watch. So Seiko's very own first dive watch. This is actually, I believe, one of the first interpretations of that one. Compared to many other Seikos, the finishing and build quality on this watch and the bracelet is actually much better. It's on a different level actually. You can see how the case is more intricate and better polished, and the action is also like so smooth, so nice. I remember when I got this watch, yeah, I was also this this one also came from YouTube videos. I was watching YouTube video about this watch, and I really fell in love with the dial, and I really wanted it. So the one I got it on eBay, and it came in with a bracelet already and with a strap, the original strap, that blue strap that they come with. So this one has both. Yeah, so this one actually ranked number 3. The design is very clean and classic, and it feels like a serious professional dive watch. But it's one of the, it's my I think it's one of the expensive watches. It's the most expensive Seiko in my collection, I think, in fact. But yeah, it came in at number 3. So let's go to number 2. Can you believe this? This one, Seiko Sportura SNXS79 came in at number 2. Something very different. It's a quartz watch. This is Seiko Sportura. A line was inspired by, of course, motorsports. So this watch has a sporty chronograph design. What really stood out to me was the design and value on this watch. I mean, I remember when I got it. I got it at Hilton Head Island, actually, in Seiko boutique. They used to have that Seiko boutique over there at the mall, outlet mall. And I fell in love with this one. I saw it in a display case, and I tried it on. Man, it fitted perfectly. Now I bought a new straps. The original wore off, but you know, these ones don't fit me too good. But anyway, I did not expect for this one to come in at number 2. Surprise, right? I guess I gave this watch a perfect score on both design and value in my ranking. I mean, I think it was under $300 when I bought it. Of course, some years back. But yeah, this is number 2. Let's go to number 1. Ta-da! Here we go. This is number 1. Seiko Prospex World Timer SSC549. Number 1 watch in my collection based on my rankings. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I do enjoy wearing this watch. I love the dial. I mean, it's busy, but it does look, I mean, that blue color is so deep, so beautiful. The orange hour, and the seconds, different colors, different feel. Even the bezel over here has like a bluish tint. It's just nice, beautiful design. I'm surprised by actually, but I do love this watch. It performed really well across almost every category. The design, of course, variability, premium feel, and value. It's a solar powered chronograph, which means it charges from the sun and it stays charged pretty long. So, but I do have to replace battery on this one. I think it uses a specific kind of capacitor battery. I need to replace it soon. But it's very practical for everyday use. Let's see if it runs. Yeah, it's running. So Yeah, this is my number one. Can you imagine that? I remember when I bought it, I saw it, I think, in Belk. I'm like, wow, look at that. I didn't know Seiko had this watch. It's a beautiful watch. I tried it on, it fit on me, and I pulled the trigger. So yeah, this is number one watch in my collection. So what's interesting about this ranking is that the watch that scored the highest overall isn't the one that scored highest in I would keep forever. This one was, the turtle one was the one that I would keep forever. So I guess if I had to keep one watch from this entire my collection, it would be the turtle, amazingly. So thank you guys for watching. This is all my 6 different watches. Let me know what do you think about my collection and my ranking. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. Write in the comments below. Thanks. Please subscribe. God bless and bye-bye.